Lesley Aitken, founder of Nurturing Skills. Welcome to Icebreaker. How are you doing today?
I'm super, Libby. Thank you. Good. Are you
Brilliant.
good?
I'm really good, thank you. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
really excited. I was just saying, wasn't I? I've got a really good feeling about the question you're going to get. So, shall we get into it and find out if I'm right?
Let's
Oh,
go.
okay, your categories to choose from are self-awareness,
Right.
values and purpose, rapport, teamship, or systems thinking. What do you want to go for?
I'm going to go with rapport
Rapport,
because of
lovely.
my sales and marketing background. Rapport. Yes. Rapport.
Oh, right, a number one between 1 and 10, please.
One.
Number one.
Number
Love it. That's
one.
easy. That's easy. Your question is, remember you can pass if you don't like the question. Your question is, what's a small gesture that makes a big impact in relationships?
A small one. For me, it is an act of listening gesture. So when someone is truly listening in to what you're saying, I think it makes such a difference to how you feel with that person and how you respond and also how you listen to them. And it could well be sort of leaning in like you are now, Libby, like you're leaning in. Or, a slight tilt of the head. You know, when a dog's really excited to see you and the dog's trying to listen and the
Yeah.
dog's kind of moving its head and wagging its tail, it makes such a difference to the relationship with you and the dog. And I mean, here I am talking about animals. I think it's so true though in human relations when somebody really shows that they're listening intently, and you can tell by the body language. I think body language is so important. It gives so many strong signals to where you are in the rapport building process. And when you're talking, if someone smiles when you're talking, as opposed to, I don't know, I don't trust you, I'm not really sure what you're saying. If they're showing that they're skeptical or maybe they're looking around and they're not listening, then you kind of know they're not tuned in. And I think that immediately breaks rapport. So, yes, active listening.
Brilliant. I knew you'd get a good question. I was going to say, oh, what are your tips? But then you just went straight into all the tips for active listening. And it's so true, isn't it? Like nowadays, we're so distracted, aren't we, with all our watches that ping and our phones. And, and if somebody isn't listening to what you're saying and what you're saying is really important to you, it can be it breaks rapport totally, doesn't it? And then you've lost that kind of trust that you're trying to build. So, yeah, oh,
It it
brilliant.
does. And more difficult on the phone, of course, isn't it? Because you can't actually see someone's body language, but just those kind of active listening sounds that you know they're still there and they're tuned in to what you're saying, and then they perhaps sort of repeat some words back that you've just said, or ask a really good question about what you've just said to show even more interest. And then you want to listen some more and give more active
Yeah.
sounds or active body language kind of visuals. I think body language is so important. But while on the phone, you have to really listen into the communication, into the
Yeah.
voice, the voice.
Yeah. Pausing's a really good one as well, isn't it? I know somebody that is brilliant at doing pauses. And as a coach, it's something that I have in my CPD. I've always like pause, wait to check if the person's finished talking, because
Mm,
that's part of the listening, isn't it? And I know
mm.
somebody that's so good at it on the phone that I'll be going, "You still there? Are you listening to me?" Because they're so good at the pause stuff, even on the phone. So yeah, the pausing as well. Oh, brilliant. Oh, Lesley, that was fabulous. Thank you for coming and talking to me about active listening. I've got so excited. I've dropped the question card on the floor. I knew you'd get a good question. Shall we do the wrap up?
Yes, I found that really easy, Libby. That was good.
No, I love it. I told you I had this good feeling about it. I'm trusting my intuition, you see. It's part of the plan for 2026. Get with your intuition.
I'll tell you a little story though, because I think we're going to have a little bit of fun. A little story that I'm married to Phil. My husband is Phil Aitken, and he was a prospect. I actually sold a membership to Phil,
Oh,
and
right.
we built massive rapport. So
Okay,
not only did I
nice.
sell him a membership, we actually built massive rapport. So my active listening skills must have been quite good
Yeah,
at that moment in
yeah,
time.
yeah. Very good. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that. That's how you met your husband. You built such good
Mm,
rapport.
yeah,
Lovely. Oh, I love
yes.
that. Amazing. Well, I think we built really good rapport and we could carry on talking for ages.
We could indeed, we could.
Right, let's do that wrap up. So the wrap up is there someone you'd like to nominate to come on and do an icebreaker with me?
Yes, yes. I nominate Dave Ling from Fitronics.
Brilliant. I've
He,
met Dave, but I don't know him
mm,
really well. So it'd be good to get him on and see what question he gets. So thank you. We'll see if he wants to
yeah,
come on and do an icebreaker, hey?
yeah. He's looking after TLP now and really focusing on TLP customers for Fitronics. So I think he would be brilliant in choosing any one of those subjects you've mentioned.
Ah, amazing, amazing. Thanks for that, Leslie. Well, thanks for
You're
joining me.
welcome.
It was lovely to spend time chatting with you today and doing the icebreaker. And then we'll continue the conversation when I stop recording, shall we?
Fantastic. Yes, let's do that.
Okay.